চশমাটা দাও না, কোথায় আছে? Hello, Lotham. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Biswajit.
Thank you
How are
for
you?
coming. Yeah, fine.
No problem.
I had some internet problems so far, so I could not join earlier.
Oh, okay. Oh, I also just joined. Hi, good morning, Antri.
Hi everybody. Yeah, good morning for you. Good afternoon, good evening for us. And actually, internet is giving a lot of trouble, so I don't know how long we'll be able to sustain. So we can start. Can we start, Professor Chakravarti and Professor Vaida? Are you there?
Sachin has joined or not?
He
I don't
joined
know.
and again he has left. He is also having internet issues. So he said that I'm coming back.
Okay. Okay. Sachin has joined. Just
Yeah,
joined.
he has joined. So,
Maybe
Hi.
Sachin,
Sorry, I was a few minutes late.
no, it's okay.
that's
I
all right.
also having some internet problem. So
I
maybe
I
also
was, I was not having any internet problems. I went to refill my glass.
okay.
So I
Okay.
could see Professor Lizji, Professor Boyle,
Professor, yeah,
and
I think yeah, it is very nice to have all of you actually. Fedele has also come in, and I don't know whether Professor Balchandran was able to join in, but anyway,
till now I have not
I
seen
don't
him.
know if, I don't know if
Professor
he,
Schulz said he will not be able to. Dr.
I'll,
Farnsworth says he will not be able to.
did
who
he
are
say
not
that to
going
you?
who are not going to able to join? You said repeat it
Professor
again.
Schulz,
So
Oh,
Frederick,
Frederick is not coming. Okay.
and Dr. Farnsworth.
Yeah.
What is the time? It is only 8:30 in New York, no? So I can, I can call, I can tell Boyle by WhatsApp if he ask him if he's planning to join.
Whom? Sorry, Sachin?
No, I can send Bal a WhatsApp message and ask if he is planning
Yeah,
to join.
if it is possible for him. Meanwhile, from the department, now I have the HOD with us, head of the department, Professor Indrajit Sharma, and our Dean of the School of Physical Sciences has joined just now. And we have the participants also with us, departmental colleagues. I could see Dr. Madri Shekhar Dash and
Yeah, it will be nice if you can get us introduced to some of your colleagues and also some of the student representatives, if possible. And I would like to hear from them about the feedback about the workshop.
sure, we will ask. Uh, Indrajit, Professor Indrajit, can you put on your camera so that I introduce you to the? Can you put on your camera, please?
Okay, just a minute, madam.
Internet is a serious issue here today. The whole I was, I mean, during PRG's lecture, I was thinking, good Lord, I should have a sustained connection, and finally it was sustained throughout the lecture. There was no issue.
You know, Atri, you can get a very small UPS just for your Wi-Fi router.
Yeah, that is there, but the internet connection as a whole, the main connection that comes to the university, that drips.
Oh, I see.
So that is the whole way it goes. I mean, whole university it goes.
I see. Yeah. So
Yeah,
we have
that
got
is
a UPS, a small UPS at home for the Wi-Fi router. So
okay.
even if the power goes off,
It doesn't go off.
the Wi-Fi continues to work, and you know your laptop or whatever machine you're using usually, usually that
It
also
works.
continues to work.
Yeah, if main line is there, department, at least it's not a problem. Yeah, at home sometimes it is an issue. Otherwise, it works. So Dr. Indrajit is here. Indrajit, sir, let me introduce.
Yes,
Uh,
ma'am.
yeah. Okay. So this is Indrajit, at present head of the Department of Physics, Asham
Oh,
University.
very nice to meet you.
So
Hello.
Indrajit, you can see. Yeah, Sachin.
Hello, Dr.
And then
Sharma.
Professor Chakravarti, Professor Latham Doyle, Professor Liji, and all others are participants. And here I have Dean of School of Physical Sciences, Professor Chiranjan Bhattacharjee with us.
Okay.
And he knows
Hello,
all
nice
of
to
this
meet you.
because
Nice to meet you.
Hello, professors. Nice meeting you all. And
Yeah.
you have been helping us in the conduct of this workshop for a week-long period. I was quite pleased to be there in the inaugural session of this group theory workshop, and it is a very important fundamental aspect which students these days are not willing to learn. But then I think the
Yeah.
Department of Physics, with the leadership of Autry and the support of the team in the Department of Physics, ably led by Indrajit, has done a very good job in getting expert people of your stature to this platform and interact with our students. So we, on behalf of the School of Physical Science, dear professors, we are deeply indebted to you for your affording so much of time, valuable time, in this critical period that we all are passing through. And it has been nice. I hope that it has been a very successful workshop so far. Students have been profitably interacting with you, and you have also enjoyed being a part of this session. And we hope that you will be able to participate in future such programs that might be conducted by our department. So I thank all the organizers and also all the esteemed speakers, and above all the participating members for making this program immensely successful. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
I have Dr. Himadri Shikhar Das from department with us. Dr. Himadri, can you put on your camera?
So, I mean, because
He is in the management portal today, so he is using he is handling the account. So this is Dr. Himadri Shikhar Das.
I'm not head of the department, but I'm using that account just for the internet connection is very not good in
actually,
university.
because Atri is here and also your HOD and your dean both are here, I was thinking that I could float a suggestion here in this forum, which is that
Yeah, please. Yeah, very good.
why don't we have very short courses, like, very focused courses, or maybe on solid state physics or molecular physics or anything, whichever your department feels that there is that your students need extra training in that subject.
True.
It can be a short course. You get together. You don't have to, for something so specific and elementary, you don't have to invite experts from Europe and North America. You can
True.
and just organize 4 classes on molecular vibrations or 6 classes on whatever, on in Raman and infrared spectra or something. These are things that students find confusing. They find it difficult, and this way, if it's not a long course, if you ask somebody to give 5 or 6 classes, or 3 or 4 people can get together and give 10
on a small
classes. The students will get used to interacting. There are a lot of the things that little bit of leftover confusions and doubts can be clarified. And I think that our main problem in India is capacity building. We don't have good capacity in basics, what is the use of like 5 or 6 or 7 specialized institutes where people are doing fancy things, but everywhere else Only the teachers know about quantum mechanics. Students are confused. So we should use this.
True.
I mean, we should turn the pandemic to our advantage in some
Exactly.
sense, and see whether we can use this to start doing these kind of short courses. Uh, so this was just one suggestion that I had, and I'm sure that if you approach people with different specialities, they'll be more than willing to, more than happy to help you. And most people, they like to chat with young people, because every time you teach a class, you find that there is somebody who asks a question that you had never thought about. So it is always interesting. Teaching a class is always interesting, and you always find somebody or the other who will ask a question in a way which even if you have thought about it for a while, this person has. So because of that, I think a lot of people maintain their interest in teaching, and they'll be more than happy. So one thing I was thinking is that maybe you could make a Northeast network, for instance. You have in the Northeast itself, you have about 15 universities. I think about 4 or 5 of them are very good. So if you can make a network, and that you can draw the teaching pool just from the professors in these 6 universities, and all the students can come. They can I don't know I don't know how you will run
Yeah.
homework and attendance.
True.
I don't know about practical issues like
Sure,
that.
that can be managed. That can be managed.
But
It's a very good idea, actually.
It's a
but
very good idea, Professor. You have
for
suggested.
for a lot of these things, if those concepts fall on your ears and you do some homework problems,
Yeah.
in a few short weeks or maybe a few months, the level of expertise changes. So the students' confidence improves, and you will see it. You can run it. You can get experimentalists to teach people about experimental techniques. If you have a big experimental contingent in Silchar, a lot of things can be done, I think. And so this was a small suggestion I had based on this is my first experience with a pandemic workshop, so to speak, at this level, at the level of MSc level students. So this was sort of this was just one thing I wanted to say in front of the HOD as well as the dean, and see. Uh, I'm sure that from your response, I'm sure that if some concrete proposal comes up, then you will give full support for this.
Yeah. I think your point that you have raised is very well taken, and I think we will adopt it not only for the Department of Physics, but in the entire school, because in the Department of Chemistry as well as in the Department of Mathematics, we have a sort of, if not a full paper, but we have a lot of component of group theory and other basic thing which are overlapping with mathematics and physics. So apart from that, we can extend this concept to other topics and in other branches in the school as well as in the whole university. And I think I will meet the HODs in this school, and perhaps we'll try to evolve a mechanism. And as you have rightly said, this pandemic, apart from other bad things, has also shown us some positive thing, that how to use this online platform and the opportunities to our advantage. And I think your suggestion has come in the right moment and time. And being located in a border area of our country, we are not so fortunate always to have people all the time visiting us. So I think this kind of opportunity will sort of compensate a lot for a lack of experts, a flow of experts, regular flow of experts in our university. I think thank you for your suggestions, and we'll work on it. And also
sure.
we'll take your help also, apart from the other experts. Thank you so
No,
much.
no problem at
Thank
all.
you so much.
Not at all. And I was just going to say that
Right.
after all, if it is your 25th anniversary, then it is the 25th anniversary, not just for physics department, but for chemistry, mathematics, and every other department. And I hope all of them are planning some online event or the other.
Yeah. They have been, but I think this
All the
suggestion is
departments
quite
are not
unique.
having 25 years because all the departments were not, launched in a,
Established at the same point of time.
yeah, not established at the same point.
Well, but even if their department is not 25 years
Yeah, they are
old,
nearby
we
only.
will celebrate 25 years of Assam University, no?
Yeah.
So now I could see TRG sir has also joined. So formally Dean sir has started actually. So can I now request the experts first, one by one, to speak a few lines on this occasion? How did you feel about this workshop? And what is your suggestion for us and also to the participants? We'll
I
start
think
with
you should,
Professor.
yeah, you should call out names. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Professor Liji. Professor Liji.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah, okay, sir.
But the feeling, the biggest feeling that I have is actually of dissatisfaction, I should say, because being in contact with a lively place like your university, but not being able to be there really and visit Assam. I've been fortunately in my life a frequent visitor of India, but never to Assam, and so I was very happy to be there and a bit frustrated of not being there. But as the dean was saying, it's there are good things as well, because of course visiting wouldn't be that easy because I would have to fly and we would need a lot of funds because it's not that easy. So somehow the dissatisfaction is mitigated from the fact that this pandemic was an occasion for me to be in contact with friends, some of the friends that I hadn't seen for a while, postdocs we were postdocs. So I know that this vote of thanks is for us, but I think that I also have to thank you because it gave me an opportunity to be in contact with your young university. We are going for 800, so in 4 years we'll celebrate 800. But I think, being my age, I think that there are some advantages of being 25. many advantages. So again, thank you, and it has been really a really nice experience.
Thank you, Professor.
May we now request Professor Boyle to speak a few lines?
Yes, well, so I just wanted to take the opportunity to thank the organizers again. I thought this was a really great topic for a workshop. It seemed very well organized, the part that I could see. Part of it was, of course, during the middle of the night for me, so I only saw part of it. But yeah, I thought it was. I thought it seemed like a beautifully run workshop. I wanted to thank Atri and Biswajit again, in particular, for the invitation. And also, I was very impressed by the turnout for the lectures and by the intelligent questions from the students. It was really very inspiring. And I also, ended up sharing Fidele's feeling that there were all these sort of great questions coming through, but from people I didn't really get a chance to meet or see, and so that was a disappointing thing. Which it would have been wonderful to be there and actually see people in person. But yes, so my lectures were an introduction to one of my, for my money, one of the greatest puzzles that humanity has had the opportunity to work on: the discovery of the fundamental laws of nature. I personally hope to put some new piece in that puzzle, and I hope that some of the students will have been maybe inspired to look at that puzzle themselves. And I wish them luck. I hope they make some great progress.
Thank you, Professor.
Next, I request, I could see TRG sir is there. So, Professor Govindrajan, can you please speak a few words in this occasion?
Thank you very much. I enjoyed lecturing. I usually enjoy. And I'm very happy that most of the students are from Northeast. I assume most of them are from your own university and few more people from outside, right? That's what I saw the names. And there are a lot of interesting questions, and you should probably take as a suggestion uh, very the lot of such programs at the postgraduate and graduate students level, like some issues in condensed matter physics or low dimensional field theory or quantum field theory itself, introduction, or nuances in quantum mechanics. So a lot of new things are coming, and we cannot be always teaching the what is there in standard texts. Some of the novel new things which are coming up, at least the students should be exposed. Even if people do not pick up everything, at least it will motivate them to go through the lectures and also references and benefit by themselves and also contacting several other people. And at the end of the day, it was a very enjoyable program. Unfortunately, I've reduced my lectures to two, where I would have loved to give three or four, partly because there are several online course lectures I'm simultaneously involved. So today morning I had some program, and tomorrow another program is there. So one after another, something is committed this week. But anyhow, I enjoyed, and several interesting questions came up. I hope I could do justice to for inviting me to this program. And I even attended some of the lectures of Latham Boyle or Sachin Vaidya, Federal Links, etc. And they were very interesting. It actually, I wish I had more time to sit with the whole program. Uh, Anyhow, that is the thing I enjoyed, and best wishes. Keep doing more. And to the extent possible, I will also do that. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. So now that our co-coordinators, my two co-coordinators with whom I could come up to this level, Professor Sachinda Vaidya and Professor Vishnu Chakravarti, they're there. So I will first request Professor Sachin to speak, and then I will request Professor Chakravarti to at least summarize the talk.
Okay, thank you, Atri. So I said a lot of things before this. So they were more of a general nature about programs of this kind. But specifically, this was, I think this was an excellent idea that you had to have a meeting centered around group theory and advances that group theory has contributed, advances to physics that group theory has contributed to. This has been a very good idea to run a program like this. I gave, right in the beginning, I gave two talks, one on the spin statistics theorem and the other on low energy QCD. And I tried to make them as elementary as possible. So I hope that I don't know, I got, of course, some interesting questions, but subsequently, I think the number of lectures also increased. There were three. There were every day there were three lectures, and they were on new topics. The students were very busy, which is, I think, a good thing. And the most of the lectures that I attended, I saw that either in the chat box or directly through by voice, there were many questions. This is again a good sign, I think. And this, I think, most of the hard work of organizing was done locally by Atri and the people who helped her. The fact that they did a fantastic job is already visible is evident because the entire program was executed flawlessly. So I think that I would like to, since if you are not muted, if you're muted, then I would like you to unmute yourself and just give a round of applause to the entire Assam University team who made it possible.
Yeah.
This is I think a fantastic thing that that the department has done. I know that Atri also mentioned that she had consistent and strong support from the HOD, from the dean, And these things are difficult to pull off unless there is support at every level. So this is I think a wonderful thing that Assam University has people like this in positions where they can extend help in to for academic endeavors like this. Okay, so that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor, for your words of encouragement. This will do a lot of good to our departments in this university.
Atri, you're muted.
May I now request Professor Chakravarti?
Okay. So let me tell you right from the beginning that it was my grand opportunity to be a part of this program. First of all, as I told you several times to many of them, that I hail from this region. In fact, some of the classes in early schooling I did in Silchar town itself, although I was born and brought up in Shillong basically, but my father's side it was from Silchar, so I had some early education from there. So I had some personal emotional attachment to this place, although I left this place quite a long time back, but I still have family contacts. I keep going there off and on. So when Atri asked me that whether it would be possible to organize such a workshop on group theory and physics, I grabbed the opportunity immediately, and I tried to contact almost all the people, mostly from India and abroad, and it was my good luck that all of them were kind enough, particularly Professor Fedeli Lizzi, Professor Latham Boyle, then Dr. Shane Farnsworth, and also Frederick Scrooge. All of them readily agreed. And then in the domestic circuit also, Professor T.R. Govindarajan, and then Professor Dashgupta from Isaac, Kolkata. He also, I requested him to give some elementary level talks so that the students who are not familiar with the basics of group theory much, they can have an access to the more advanced set of lectures. And he gave in fact 6 lectures. And then Sachin also, I requested him to join in and become a joint convener, as Atri also requested him, so he readily agreed. It was so we got a lot of help from Sachin also in organizing this and planning these things. And in the way it was quite successful in organizing, I feel that most of the students who were quite regular in attending the lectures must have benefited. And even otherwise, I think those who had already some background and could attend some of the advanced level talks, they should have followed much of the talks and should benefit, and then it should reflect in their future research output some way or the other. One thing I should say, that since I hail from this region, I always felt that the situation regarding academic accessibility of the students or the academic community as such remains very low. Accessibility is a bit low. Since my time, there is not much of improvement in this regard. Nevertheless, the advent of this internet facility and these online platforms has made it much more accessible. Now you can access not only lecturers from the domestic circuit, also from the international circuit, and you can attend their YouTube talks, as Professor Boyle himself has given several talks in the YouTube. So I'll request many students who are participating here to go to YouTube and access his lectures, and also Fedeli Lizzi's talk, and all others actually basically. So it will somehow compensate this isolation which is happening because of the geographical location of the very place. So now we are living in internet age, so one should take advantage of that. And finally, I should say that I would have been happier if there were more participation from some local colleges and students. Somehow that was a bit lacking, particularly other areas of Northeast, particularly Dibrugarh, Guwahati University and Guwahati IITs, Cotton University. There is only one faculty member from Cotton University whom I know personally. Sachin also know, means he was our collaborator, Prasad Bosu. But beyond that, I could not see much of participation from the students or faculty community. This should not happen because these are the kind of workshop we don't organize every year. It's once in a blue moon, you can say, that we can get to organize such conferences. So one should take maximal benefit of these things. If they are indifferent to this kind of activities, then I think no external help can uh, produce the desired result. So I think Professor Atri Dashamukho, you should take this fact into consideration and try to imbibe this feeling towards to all the faculty and the students community in the Northeast, so that they feel more is interested to participate in this kind of thing, because we have taken a lot of pains to organize these things. Not myself I'm telling, but Atri, yourself, you have taken a lot of pain along with your local colleagues. So it should not fall on deaf ears. That's what I'm saying. With that, I conclude. So, Atri, you want to say something? You have to unmute yourself.
Hello, Atri madam. Hello, Atri. Next, so I take over from Atri. Atri is out of the line, I think.
Yeah, maybe you can.
Yeah.
Atri has got disconnected. So maybe Professor Sharma, you can say some few words.
Yes. Yeah, thank you so much, sir. I thanks all of our speakers for their wonderful lectures. I noted down the points given by Biswajit Chakraborty, Professor Chakraborty. I am also feeling very that missing these at the we are missing medical college in nearby universities. There are what
Yeah, I'm here.
not region very university. I noted down it in future program. I will try to encourage them. I to them in future also. Try possible. We will try to organize a physical shop that will lot of benefit to us. Really taking the record.
You are not properly audible. Professor Sharma, you are not properly audible. His voice is breaking.
I will right. Microphone sir. I mean to show I take the of the Professor Vishnuti. Really, I understand missing faculty members. I connect, sir.
Hello. The participants. Hello. Participants may speak.
Yeah, maybe there is one person, Mr. Shumit Bishash, was quite active in the discussion session, and he hails from Dhaka, Bangladesh, the adjoining country to India. So he was very active, and he seems to be only a master student, and he's quite enthusiastic. So I would request him to say a few words.
Thank you, Professor. First, I just want to say that I am already missing the workshop since it has come to an end. These 10 days was just so exciting for me. You can't even imagine. Even when every day I woke up in the morning that I feel excited that I'm going to learn something new. And during every lecture, every moment was so much exciting for me. During this pandemic, even the mental health situation was not even good. But other other than the physics part or the research work, these 10 days just helped me to I think live a lively life. And I want to thank every one of all of you, uh, because it means a lot to me, and I feel so grateful to be able to participate in this lecture. And uh, I I am already interested in particle physics, but I did not do official an official course on group theory. Uh, but I think after this course, I can promise you that it would reflect something in my future research work, and I will be grateful to all of you uh, for this. And it, it really means a lot to me. I can't even say in words that how much it means to me. And I think I'm gonna miss you all from tomorrow. And but I have lots of things in my mind, and uh, I can do a lot of work. I think now I am open to many topics that I could not even imagine that they are really happening. And it inspires me a lot. Seriously, it inspires me a lot. So thank you. And obviously for this warm connection, and it feels like a family. I have generally lots of questions going in my mind, and as Professor Chakraborty, after every lecture, he just inspires me to ask questions, and it was so warm. And obviously I, I, I want to especially thank Professor Utri, because without her help, I was possibly not even going to participate in this workshop. So thank you. Thanks a lot, all of you.
In Dhaka University?
Yes, Professor, I am a student.
What are you? Are you a master's student, or have you enrolled for
Yes.
PhD?
No. I have enrolled for masters. My class started, and then the pandemic situation.
And then the pandemic. Did you have you had a teacher called Professor Arshad Momin?
Yeah, in fact, he came in contact with him and he told him about this workshop.
Okay.
Actually, I saw a post that Asha sir posted in Facebook, and from there I googled the workshop, and then I immediately contacted with Professor Otri and mailed her. And
Okay, very good. Yeah, because
but I am direct student of Asha sir, because he was a teacher in theoretical physics, and I am a student of physics department. So I am not a direct student of him. But yes,
are they, in Dhaka University, there are different departments, is it?
yes, there is a department physics and a master's department theoretical physics for only master's students.
Okay. So maybe you will take a few classes with Arshad now that you are more interested in theoretical physics.
Yes, actually, I am doing. He is taking recently a general relativity course. I am attending that.
I see. Okay. Yeah. So thank you for your remarks and for your encouraging remarks about the conference.
Anyone else? Any other participant wants to speak? Hello?
Atri, maybe you can ask one of your local students to say a few words.
I don't right now because connection is coming going. Nilotpol, I could see. Nilotpol, are you there? Sabina, are
Yes,
you there?
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Nilotpol, can you speak for a while? Then I will request Shamrat and then Soram Robertson to speak one by one because my connection is so. I mean, it's not at all sustained, so I may get disconnected. That is why I'm just requesting you.
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, it's one of the heart-touching situations because ma'am is the only guru, my guru. She is the one who has guided me 3 years back for my MPhil. And I remember she went out somewhere and for some conference, and she returned back and said, "May I have something for you?" And she gave me a pen drive. That there was a leak on the algebra for physics book by Ashok Das and Shumnu Okubu. Very nice book. And that was one source. And prior to my previous guide was Ramendra Bhattacharya, who gave me one book of Oz, and that was the only two support I had. And I remember the people were the guests were discussing about energy of Atri ma'am, and I am the witness of this. I remember during my MPhil, I gave about 150 pages. She did correction and she found 120 faults, and that she didn't even and minor. So that is her energy. So this type of workshop is quite natural. She can do that, and I'm habituated to that. But I'm thankful to her, though that is thank her. I'm thankful to others along with her because this was a lifeline for me. Though I have done my MPhil and using Lie algebra, but even then I feel many things are unknown to me. And it was like a darkness. And this workshop I'm surprised actually, so many giants are together. Though it was very heavy sometime, some of the lectures were very heavy and we need time to digest them. And at least the other support was the video that was given to us. So it will be continuously support for us. And interaction, of course, due to lack of time and things were very heavy. So interaction, I could not do that much as normally that could have been. And what Vedya sir said that can be short courses. Actually, one of lecture of the whole system was so heavy that could have been just one of the topic for whole workshop. It was so heavy. So at least I'm struggling now, and I'll know. And thank you very much to all others, to support like this on behalf of other students, because I believe still now I'm struggling with the knowledge, and it was really heart touching. I'm thankful to all. Thank you very much.
So Nilotpal,
I just want to say that I can see that Bal has joined. So
Yeah.
but anyway, please continue. I think yeah.
So
No,
Nilotpal,
Professor Balasubramanian, we would like to hear from you. After that, the participants can again speak.
Bal, you're muted.
Sachin, maybe you can just update Bal about this workshop little bit because he came on the first day.
I sent him there he is. He's unmuted himself.
I have to leave. See, I have another meeting at 9:30. I did not know about this meeting at this time. So you can tell me, but I have to leave by 9:25. Unfortunately.
Okay. Which is in how many minutes, Bal? Because we don't know the time difference off the top.
I have 9 minutes.
You have 9 minutes.
I have 9 minutes.
9 minutes, okay.
Just, sir, we could continue this 10 days journey, and we have learned many things. We have interacted. We have missed you. So, in this occasion, can you please speak a few words when we have concluded? We are going to conclude rather, and all these speakers, they have enlightened us on various aspects of application of group theory in advanced level physics. So we are very happy that you could join. I mean, actually, I sent the invitation early morning, but that may be middle of the night for you.
Yes, I got the invitation only this morning when I saw
Okay,
it.
sir. Yes.
Before
Yeah,
that,
I
it was
got yes.
scheduled at a totally impossible time for me. Yeah, when in
Yes, sir.
your
I understand.
program. Okay. So I'm sorry I could not be present here, but I made another meeting. So let all go well with you, and if in the, if you people need any kind of help from us academically, any of us, any of my friends, Sachin, there are others also, Parameshwaran, there are other people who can join. Just let us know, and we will try to do our best to help you. Okay? So let all go well with you, and I hope we will meet in the future. And let group theory flourish in your department. Okay, that's it.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. We were actually asking the participants to share their thoughts on this occasion. And may I now request Dr. Shamrat De from Don Bosco University, Guwahati, to speak a few words. Dr. Shamrat.
Good evening, everybody. And first of all, many thanks to Atridi, Professor Atri Deshmukh, for selecting me and my colleague and a few more from Assam Don Bosco University for this workshop. It has been a very nice workshop. I don't know how could you manage so many great personalities to come to a common platform and deliver us all these beautiful talks. To be honest enough, actually I missed say 3 or 4 talks in between, because as a teacher we have to sometimes take classes also, and then this is something which we cannot avoid, but most of the talks I could attend. And great part about this workshop or any workshop in this pandemic situation is that we have the links, so we'll go through it, and hopefully it will be of great help to all of us, all the students basically. And congratulations to Assam University for completing 25 years. Assam Department of Physics, Assam University, for completing 25th year. And you have been doing lot many events in this last few months, although this has been a pandemic situation, but I don't know how you are managing to hold so many events. And this event is, of course, one of the greatest of all this. Thank you very much. Thank you again.
Yes, I want to thank also.
Yes, sir.
I want to thank Atri and Vishwajit especially for putting together a very excellent program. Okay? Not easy. And I am glad that you are successful. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Now I request Soram Robertson, please speak a few lines. He is from Manipur University.
Yeah.
Soram.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Firstly, I would like to thank Professor Atri for giving me a chance to attend such a nice workshop. It was well organized, and also I would like to thank all the speakers for giving for delivering the nice talk. Actually, I had a group theory course during my master's degree, but this course does complete my I have to say that complete my knowledge, and the interaction was very great from the student side also, and so even though I could not grab all the talk, I think I tried to grab as much as possible, and I try to analyze it, and lastly, yeah, I would like to thank all the organizers for organizing such a fantastic workshop, and I'm requesting again to organize such workshop in future also. Thank you all.
Thank you, Soram. May I have request Diptiman from, I think he is Rajiv Gandhi. Oh, sorry, he is from Nerist. Nerist, Arunachal Pradesh. Diptiman.
Thank you, ma'am. First of all, good evening to everyone. It was my great opportunity to be a part of such kind of this workshop. It will help me uh, from my research work. And thank you to all the speakers to giving us such kind of uh, things. Um, and also I am thankful to Department of Physics, Assam University, Silchar, to help such kind of wonderful workshop. And also thankful for the lectures link. That is very important. Those lectures links are very important for us. Uh, that could help me. So thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Diptiman, for your kind words. May I request Dr. Devajyoti Datta?
Yeah, so thank you, ma'am. So it's a nice platform that you have given to us. So I must thank you and all the members from Assam University. So the workshop was actually I have no words to say because the group theory. So people students have learned that in masters, or some of them may learn it in graduation also. But the way here in this workshop it is introduced to the students, even the means I can't express my word. Express that in my word actually. So it was really nice, and even I am a faculty here in Assam Don Bosco University, and I am teaching particle physics. So in our course also, there is a small portion of group theory that we have to teach. So now after attending this workshop, as I said in a mail also, so after attending this workshop, now means I can see some things in a different way. So the lectures were quite beautifully arranged. Professor Anand Dasgupta, so his lectures on basics, so it was quite excellent. And then one new thing is that, so I was quite I was trying to learn this root diagram, so that was introduced in some of the lectures by one of the professor. So that was really nice, and so I got some new ideas from that. And really thank so all the speakers I must thank. And yeah, so I and one thing is that I was lucky enough to meet Professor Sachin and Professor Biswajit Chakraborty sir. So in one of the workshop in organized by the CERC in North Bengal University. So I was quite lucky. So Sachin sir was our instructor in quantum field theory. So and Biswajit sir was the tutor. So it was nice to meet you and see you here again, sir. And thank you, ma'am. So it was really a nice workshop, and it should be continued. So this kind of workshop has to be organized, and so that the students from our area, from the Northeast, who are not exposed, so they can get the chance from this. Yeah. Thank you once again. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, so anyone else? I could see one student from Assam University, but before she speaks, I would like to request others are also there. I could see Anisha, I could see Shubhadeep, I could see Smita, I could see Ranjan. Can any one of you would like to speak a few words? Please unmute yourself and speak. Hari Prashant.
Yeah, I just want to thank all the speakers. I know that it must be really frustrating when you can't see the face of your students while you are teaching virtually. And instead of that, you took your time and effort to prepare all the lecture notes and slides and describe them to us very thoroughly. So sometimes for me, it felt like I'm not sitting in a virtual conference and I'm in front of you understanding your board works. So it was great experience for me, and I also want to thank the conveners and organizers because they have structured the course, the workshop very beautifully. So starting from a basic development of group theory, we went on learning advanced stuffs like quantum groups, dynamical symmetry, standard model, knots, etc. So it was, I guess, very beneficial for both MSc students and research students. I Yeah, so thank you all of you, and thank you all the speakers. That's all I want to say.
Thank you, Anisha. Anyone else who would like to speak?
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, who is
Uh,
it?
I'm Smita from Mysore University. So it's really a nice workshop, actually covering many areas of physics. And although I had internet connection issue here, but I really enjoyed learning many of the topics. And I was also fascinated to learn this application of group theory from long back, which is a very beautiful subject, but I never had an opportunity to learn this. But this workshop has provided me a great platform to learn at least few topics in particular from really the great horse's mouth. So I thank all the organizers, especially Atri ma'am, for this great workshop, and teaching experts like Professor Das Gupta, Schultz, and Boyd, and all of you. You are really excellent, and you have been a great motivation to teach us. So you are all very great teachers, and I thank you all once again. Thank you.
Thank you, Smita. Any participant who wants to speak still? Anyone? Hello. Yeah, it seems no one else. Shabina, you want to speak? Yes, ma'am. Sabina? Yeah, please be a bit. Yeah, a bit louder. Hello, be a bit louder. Hello, Sabina.
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Thank you, madam, and thank you all the speakers for delivering such a nice talk. I really enjoyed the program. It was an excellent workshop, and it would be very helpful for me. To be honest, I could not grasp all the lectures actually, but the lecture links will be helpful for me definitely. And thank you.
Okay.
So,
Anyone?
Sabina, you are from Assam University itself? Are you from Assam
Yes, sir.
University?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm from Assam University.
You are doing MSc or PhD? You are MSc student or PhD
Sir,
student?
I'm doing PhD.
Under whom?
PhD, sir.
Under whom and which subject?
Ma'am,
Who is
sir,
your
under
student?
Achi madam.
Oh, you are student, Ratri student.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But right now she is sitting at Dhubri. So this pandemic has created lots of problems.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Dhub,
So like
Dhubri is
Bandhan, we
affected.
have joined. Bandhan is a very regular participant. Bandhan Goel. Hello, Bandhan. Hello, Bandhan.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah. You are. I could see that you are a very regular participant. So can you please tell us how did you like this workshop, and what are the suggestions that you want to put forward?
Yeah, I liked the workshop, but it was like I'm an undergraduate student, so it was over my level, so I couldn't get much. Maybe I'll help with the recordings. I'll watch them back and forth. So, so
You were very regular in classes. I could see you.
yeah, I just got an overview about what all things are there. So I'm interested in pursuing particle physics ahead. So this will be helpful.
Okay, Bandhan. I hope that it helps you. And if
So let me know, Bandhan, you are from which institute? Affiliated to which institute?
I am doing a distance learning bachelor's from IGNOU, Indira Gandhi National Open University.
Okay, okay. You are located at which place?
Punjab.
Punjab, okay.
so, Animesh Burman, you want to say something? I mean, everyone else has said so. Okay, probably he is not there. I mean, or internet issues, whatever it may be. So let me take this opportunity now. It is the last turn of me. So I will take this opportunity to thank all the speakers first, because we thought of it, we started planning, but ultimately you agreed to speak here. That is why this workshop is such a successful one. So I would like to thank you from core of my heart that you were there with us, and you will be there with us with all your lecture notes, and students, they will get a copy of all this, and they will get also your contact numbers if you permit. Whoever has permitted, I have given it to the students, and they can contact you, and I hope this journey will continue. And next, I would like to thank my co-conveners who has really like pushed me, and this workshop has come up to this level just because of them mainly. Maybe I have done the groundwork, but that doesn't mean that somebody has to be there at the back. So it was them, and I would like to thank all my colleagues and the Dean of the School of Physical Sciences, as well as the Vice Chancellor of Assam University, to support me throughout this workshop, organizing this event smoothly. Specifically, Dr. Himadri Shekhar Dash, who was always there in the technical part to help me out, and my scholars, my students. Actually, because of pandemic, we could not get much, because internet is a serious issue here. So many of the students, they wanted to do it, they could not do it, this that many things happened, but I hope with the lecture notes also they will pick up something from there. And I would like to continue with the idea of, actually, I'm almost regularly trying to organize something or other, but this idea given by Professor Sachin is going to be with us. We'll try to see whether what we can do with a uh, grassroots level workshops. So that will be there. And I would like to thank all my students also, and whoever was there, and the participants specifically, because they have shown interest. This has become a fruitful discussion meeting. And I would like to thank each and everyone who is associated with this event in this occasion. Thank you all. And anyone, Animesh wants to say something? I could see
Ma'am,
Animesh.
I'm from Tesco University, ma'am. And
Yeah, yeah,
actually,
please. I was waiting for you, but you didn't. I mean, yeah.
ma'am,
So
I could
please.
not connect. It was fluctuating. Internet was.
No,
So
I understand.
I must be thankful for everyone, and I must thankful to you also. And this is a very important program for me, and especially I was working some TVM model, and it is directly related to A4 and Dell 27. And so the first lecture, that is from Anand sir, Dargupta sir, it was very important to me, and also Buddha sir also. And at last, I am thankful to everyone. Yes, sir, ma'am.
Thank you, Animesh. I could see Bornali Chetia, but she has left. She's from Guwahati University, she was. But she is, I mean, got disconnected somehow, possibly.
So,
This is
Dr. Borman, he is from which university?
I am from
not
Tesco
Dr. Borman.
University.
Tezpur University. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Working under Francis sir.
Working under?
Yeah.
NGK Francis
Francis.
sir.
I see. So you are a PhD scholar there, right?
Yes, I am PhD scholar.
Okay. Okay. Maybe Atri, there is
And I could
one.
see, sir, I could see Jadev Harjani, who is
Yeah.
also very regular. Oh, he has left again. He is another regular person, attended every lecture. I could see Hari Prasad Ravi Kumar from Mysore. No, I don't remember exactly. Hari
Yeah,
Prasad?
hello, ma'am. Yeah, I'm Hari Prasad. I'm doing a master degrees from NIT Jalandhar, Punjab.
Okay, okay.
Actually, all the lectures were very nice, so I really learned a lot of things. But just because I had some, like, my classes was going on last week, so I can't able to attend few lectures. But yes, I attended most of the lectures, not all. But all the lecture videos will be helpful for me. It's really helped me. I'm doing particle physics related master thesis here, so it is helping, and it will be helping forever in my life. Thank you for that.
I could see from Cotton University, Dr. Prasad Basu.
Yeah.
Dr. Prashad?
Prashad Basu is there. Prashad, you say something.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, it's really a great opportunity to attend this conference. Though I actually could not attend all the lecture fully because I have to take classes simultaneously.
Yeah,
So,
I could understand.
so, but anyway, I hope. I mean, this type of conference it should go on, and as Sachin suggested, that we should form a network, particularly inside this our northeast zone, Guwahati or Dibrugarh, whole Assam, Silchar, and so all the universities, we should form a network and we can exchange knowledge, exchange and aids the knowledge, as Sachin pointed out. So I hope that I hope to see such conferences is being organized in future too. And thank you very much. And that's
In this context, let me, Atri, just tell you one thing. I am aware of one such organization called PANE, PANE, Physics Association of Northeast, I
Pane.
think.
It is
So,
Pane.
time to time I get mails. Huh?
Pane, Pane.
Pane. Okay. A
yeah.
couple of occasions I've got mails from there, but I don't know what their real.
I think Professor Piyushkanti Dhar, he is I think attending this conference.
He
He is
attended
also
few
participating.
lectures.
Is it?
He attended a few lectures, not all.
Okay, is he from Arya Vidyapit, Guwahati University? Guwahati?
Yes.
Arya Vidyapit.
Arjun with the
Okay.
Arya Vidyapit, yeah. It's a college. It's a college.
I know that.
It's
Yeah.
under.
Yeah, Pane platform is there. We interact over that. In addition to that, we can do some extra things also. I mean, Pane somehow it has become very Guwahati oriented. We could try to take it out. We tried to take it out, but it didn't work. It is Guwahati centered only. So Pane, though the name is for Northeast, but work is not that Northeast based. We could not
Actually,
take it. We all are members, so we could not take it to that level. But we are trying to that out.
The main thing is that since this internet platform is there, this facility is there, so we can actually we are not limited to our geographical region only. We can form a network wherever it
That
seems
is
cool
the
as
good
well.
side of COVID. That COVID has reminded us of this internet. This virtual platform. We never used it beforehand, right?
Yeah, maybe there's still something good in COVID.
Yeah. So Shubhadeep, you are the only one who has not spoken in this. Present also not spoken. Can you please unmute? Shubhadeep
Yes, I'm
Bishwas.
Shubhadeep Bishwas from ISER Kolkata, master's year final student. The only thing I can say is thank you so much, all of you, for this organization and the lectures. There has been many topics like quantum groups and many other things which I didn't ever hear of. So it really helped me get some idea what those things are, like braid statistics, all those things, and many
Yes,
other things which I just heard the word but didn't know exactly what those things are. For example, I didn't have the exact idea of spin statistics theorems or grand unification theory, SU5, all those things. I just heard the words but didn't have good ideas, understanding. So these were have really helped me get a better idea of those things. So I must say that thank you for
Okay, sure.
this organization.
So at least we had one BSc level student and some PG level students. I'm happy that they also found it helpful, and really we are happy about that. And yeah, so I think we have come to an end of this 10 days journey. It was really nice. Every day from 1:30 to 8 o'clock. Now it will be, as Shumit said, he started missing. I have also started missing. So from tomorrow we'll not meet in that regular fashion, but I hope this connection will remain. HOD Physics, may we
Yeah.
stop?
Yeah, so I think this will help all the participants to again means to learn all the basics and get acquainted with the topics and more advanced topics. And the links are there, so you can get to the links, listen to the, watch the videos again, and go through the references as has been suggested from time to time. I think all of you will benefit, and you should now use this platform to contact and collaborate with friends and colleagues all across the globe. Okay. So
Yes, sir. And at last, I would like to thank you for like encouraging me to really to pursue what I thought of pursuing.
my pleasure, as I'm saying again and again. It was my special. It
Yes.
comes from my heart, and